Alright, we're back on part 2. We covered a couple things, and once again, I always will say, the champ is here.
How many times are you going to do gimmick infringement?
Okay. John Cena. Okay,
that
now I
brings me
got
up to what we really need is some original thinkers.
Okay. I want
And people to listen to them.
Alright. Now, we're talking about the belts. Are we keeping it the way it is now? With tag teams, hardcore,
And the championship belt, yeah.
So the interstate is still vacated.
Well, there's no point to having all the...
No point.
Yeah, there's no point to having all those belts for...
5 people.
Yeah.
Yeah. Definitely. Now we are down a couple people. We're not getting that topic at all. But, we are looking for a new talent. We are, definitely. If you think you have what it takes and you really want to join and be about it, by all means. But you're going to have to go through the ringer. You're going to have to train. You're going to have to show up at every session or training that we have. And if you can't, let us know your schedule. I understand a lot of people work. But if it's, I want to go to the movies, or something who's not really necessarily that you need to do, it's not like a must, then we don't want you.
Yeah,
we're looking for
especially, when we're doing the basic stuff and you guys can keep up with it, that's one thing. But when it comes down to the few weeks before a show and you're not showing up and you're not going to have any clue what the hell you're doing, then definitely not. You have to at least put forth some effort.
Definitely. Also, so we got the time schedule, matches. Another thing, well, we got that topic. We need, how to put it? I want to make sure that I say this right so that everyone understands. Can't stress this enough, but the drama on Facebook, we had that, myself included, and I will apologize for that whole Jesse thing, and then someone I would not name, the whole MMA thing with that person too. Once again, we are about wrestling, not MMA. MMA is it's not legal in the state at all. It's considered as street fighting, and we will get our asses in trouble. So therefore, don't ask to sign up for MMA because it's no longer available. But the fact is, we're doing this to entertain. We're doing this for the fun of it, also. But we're not coming in to kill each other. And if you're in here to try to seriously hurt us, then you're gone. Like we had had someone. Well, I'll just name a name, because I will put it. Marco, you've been in wrestling before. You almost got your arm broke. I'm going to be real with you. But you're not going to send emails, you're not going to comment on papers, and you notice I took that down. You're not going to say you're going to come in there and you're going to seriously hurt someone. Because you can't, you're going to hurt him? Or who are you going to hurt? Because you ain't hurt no one. You're gonna, what would you say? Okay, would we welcome Marco Cartwright into this? If we'll welcome anyone who can do this correctly. We're not going to turn away people who want to do this, but if you can't do it correctly, I'm sorry, it's just like the real world. If you can't perform your job correctly, and someone else can, you're replaced. It's just the way it works. It's not personal. It's how business is business. Prime time is. I do tend to repeat myself, but when it comes down to business, I know what's good for business, and it took me a while to hear what you were saying, and once again, we're all about business and making this work this time. Not have a show and then all something, no one shows up, and it's like, okay, everyone was all geared up, we're all ready, and then the week of the show, which we gave them ahead of schedule, and we posted on Facebook, we did everything, we took all the steps, and no one showed.
Yep.
There's only 3 of us, or 4, and like, where the hell are they?
In which case, then there won't be a show.
Very simple. And that shot that you had, you thought that you were gonna get number 1 contendership. Well, the people
You didn't show up.
You didn't show. So we've had guys who I won't name his name who he was sitting there complaining to me. And, well, I was a champion, and just because I missed it, I shouldn't got stripped.
Oh God, I know who you're talking about. And it wasn't that you missed 1. It's you missed 5 or 6 in a row. You didn't show up.
As I recall, time and time again, you answered and you assured us that you were going to come.
And never did. Well, I'm pretty sure that same person had a tag team partner who complained about losing their titles, but when offered a chance to regain them because they weren't showing up, refused to get in the ring.
And we have 2 people, I won't name their names, who are saying they're going to create their own business. Bravo, they're going to have something, wow.
Good for you.
Yeah, great for you. Part is, we don't care. The drama that you're trying to start, you're trying to take our stars away, and you're going to have this big field, and you're going to have all this. Good luck. Is anyone going to see it? No. Why? Because you're not organized like us. You're not us. Our minds are not you. You guys are all about you. All about you. And if it's not about you, you too, the slave and the whatever you want to call it, then you don't care. And it's funny how this person thinks that they're the biggest star and they're losing someone big. Yeah.
Can't lose somebody that doesn't show up.
Exactly.
And like I said, all work schedules and shit happening aside. Shit happens, yeah, okay. But if you'd have the common courtesy to let people know that.
Call, text, modern day now. Hey, we got Facebook. Oh, tweet. It's not that hard to get a hold of us.
No.
And you know where we live too, so. No
Yeah,
excuses.
it's that place you didn't show up to.
Yep.
It's just don't expect, and the first thing that's going to come back from these 2 Nimrods.
Yeah, I think they're gonna say shit to me.
Yeah, and they're going to complain, and oh, it's just what that person wants, and why are you letting everyone walk all over you? It ain't just what he wants, but just the ones talking.
Yep.
Had you showed up, had you wanted to have anything to do with it, you'd know this. Now, neither one of us run anything.
Nope. It is what it is.
This is what we're discussing. This is what we've been discussing. And these are the same 2 people that agreed to these things and then complained about them when they actually came to be.
Makes no damn sense.
Nobody wanted to see you throw a knee for a half an hour. Nobody wanted to see you. Well, okay, I shouldn't say that. The second one, everybody wanted to see you miss rungs on the fucking ladder and bounce your face off because nobody wanted you there. You got mad when people stopped catering to you. You got mad when people stopped taking it easy on you. When you started running off at the mouth that you were some kind of great, and the first time somebody says, "Okay, Mr. Great, let's see how good you really are."
And they failed to deliver.
Yeah.
Multiple times.
Yeah.
Yeah, you've held this, but you weaseled your way into it every single time. You never really earned this. You haven't. I'll let you talk. 'Cause this is just. I could say so much stuff that will probably get me in trouble, but.
Because what you're saying now won't.
Yeah, I don't care. I don't care. This is how it is. Yeah, outside of this, yeah, we were friends. You won't add me on Facebook. But it's just I don't want putting personal thing, but I'm trying to talk to you. You know, I talked to you, I see you, and you're about it, and then all of a sudden I hear that you're creating your own little wrestling, and you don't want anything to do with us. Okay.
See, that's what happens when you let the one who's holding a dick make all your decisions.
Exactly.
The same one that caused a whole lot of problems to begin with. The same one that got people pissed at you because they were running their mouths. And what? Here it is, one more again, to steal a line from you. You want to go do your own thing? Go do your own thing. Have fun. Best of luck, more power to you. What we're doing has nothing to do with that. Wants nothing to do with that. And will not help you.
At all.
The way you want to do things, the way you want to have stuff set up, it's a stupidity leak waiting to happen.
Hope you have insurance, or you're going to take care of every single person who gets hurt on the way you're going to do it. This man has a scar who will never heal because of that way of that kind of wrestling. Almost killed him. No. I love my life, thank you.
Yeah, I used to enjoy being able to turn my head all the way to the right. But shit happens. And you learn. Well, some of us learn.
Yeah.
There are ways of doing things. And even in the most dangerous of settings, there are ways of making it as safe as possible.
Exactly, yeah.
Barring the laws of physics and happenstance.
And proper planning. And training. Which you keep on not wanting to do.
Yeah. Because to clarify, your 125 pounds of soaking wet nothing, when I suplexed you before, I carried your weight the entire way. I made it look good because you couldn't. From now on, that ain't gonna happen.
I don't remember any WoW